Hello again for my pre-war type collection videos. This is video number 9 of my collection of pre-war type collection. Again, I'll be making videos of my collection, with each video being a video of my cards for each designation. This video will be number 9 and will show my collection of T cards which Dr. Burkett designated for tobacco. Now this video will be only of my T cards of the off-back variety, meaning all T cards except T205 and T206. Those videos will be in the future, so watch for those. So the first one is a 1909 T204 Ramley Ed Carger. Love the gold borders, and I love the way the gold border goes with the black gasket on the SGCs. So that's the front, and that's the back. Very cool back. The next card is a card that from a group that is very closely related to the T206. It's actually a 1914 T213 coupon cigarettes Dode Paskert. And an easy way to tell these from the front is the blue name at the bottom. But I love the colors on this. The blue and the reds just kind of pop off the card. In the back, the next one (1910) T209 Contentnia Photo Series Borkin. And these are pretty rare. Love the backs on these too. A lot of these, this back is kind of faded and worn, but this has got a really nice bright back on it. Next is it's kind of like an oversized card. 1912 T202 Hassan triple folder with John Titus and Doohan gets his man is the middle. Now these were folded into packs of cigarettes of Hassan, and the two end panels were actually folded in to fit into the cigarette pouch. Really hard to find these in real good condition. Here's the back. So the next are going to be kind of special to my heart. I really like these. They're called Obaks, and they are Obak cigarettes, and they're the Pacific Coast League. And when you look these up, a lot of them, a lot of magazines and whatnot will label these as 1909 to 1911. However, if you know what you're looking at, you can tell what year they were, 1909, 1910, or 1911, by the backs. So as I go through these, I'll tell a story about the backs. So this is the 1909 T2, and these are all T212 Oback. T212 Obacks. This is Jimmy Wiggs, and I really like this card because it is a horizontal, and those are kind of rare in the hobby, but they're really cool. So the back, you can tell an Oback because they have the old style lettering. And the 1909s actually have this one, and then they also have a one with a kind of border where there's a blue border that goes around. This is a no border, so it's really rare, nice horizontal back. 1909. So then here's a 1910. This is a T212, of course. Fisher. 1910. So that's the back on the 1910s. It's just kind of a block lettering. Okay, so I'll keep that up and I'll show you the other 1910. And the reason why I want to show you that, this is my McCready 1910, and there's the back of it. Again, it's block lettering. However, you'll notice in the middle, Baseball Series 150 and Baseball Series 175. The 150 are much more rare. Now you'll see where it says perfect flavor and wild and pure. There are a bunch of different wordings than those. But the 150 is more rare than the 175. So these are both 110 or 1910s. And then this is a 1911. And the backs of these are red. And a lot of the 1911s have back stamps. So you'll see 1909 back with the old style, 1910 with the block style, and 1911 with the red. So those are all Obacks T212s. Now I'm going to take you to the T207s. And this is a Ed Dixie Walker. Now on the back of this is a Recruit. 99% of your T207s are going to be Recruit, little cigars. They have many backs, broadleaf, just a bunch of different ones. But this is a Recruit, and like I said, they're the most common. So this is a very common T207 card. Now these both, I'll show them both at the same time. Maybe not. Ping Bodie and Mike Mitchell. These are both what's called anonymous backs. They do not have an advertisement. These are really scarce as well. There are not very many anonymous backs. So anonymous and Recruit. So those are my T cards, other than T205 and T206, which will be in the next 2 videos. So again, this is video number 9. So look for those last 2, and then also look for my existing previous 8 videos.